Testing now. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the spring concert for Vandegrift High School Choir. We are so excited to sing for you tonight and to introduce ourselves tonight. We have two student leaders.
Welcome parents, students, and friends to the Vandegrift High School Choir Spring Concert under the direction of Emily Chandler and Emma Lee. My name is Mahi Shrima, and I am one of the 24-25 VHS Choir student leaders. We would like to thank a few people for their continued support of the Viper Choir program. Please wait until all names have been called, then we will give applause for everyone. Leander ISD choir directors and voice teachers in the Vandegrift feeder pattern. Jennifer Harvey, 4 Points Middle School head choir director. Anissa Garcia, Canyon Ridge Middle School head choir director. Sarah Trogdon, Canyon Ridge Middle School assistant choir director. Michaela Pace, Dr. Rebecca Staley, and India Harry, VHS private lesson teachers. We would also like to thank the Vandegrift High School administration team, Principal Charlie Little, Associate Principal Amanda Toon, Assistant Principals Becky Asara Jackson, Colin Fletcher, Delise Golden, Parrish McEwen. Additionally, we would like to thank the Leander ISD administrative team, Dr. Bruce Gearing, Superintendent of Schools, Mike Howard, Director of Fine Arts, Faith Wager, Fine Arts Administrative Assistant, and Liz Gutierrez, Fine Arts Bookkeeper. And finally, all band, choir, elementary music teachers, and other teachers or staff from Vandegrift High School. Thank you all for your continued support. We would also like to recognize our accompanist this evening, Austin Haller. I would now like to invite Christina Mendoza, the VHS Choir Booster President, to the stage for a few comments.
Hello, everybody. I normally don't talk very loud with this thing, so I'm going to try my best this time. Thank you so much for coming tonight. We're going to use this opportunity to do a little board business, and we promise to be fast. We have Sherry Smetana coming up. We're going to make some really brief revisions on our bylaws. She's going to walk you through that, and then I'll come back up, and I'd like to talk to you about some board positions we have open for next year. So here I have Sherry.
Hi, everybody. Again, thanks for coming. I would like to call this meeting to order. Let's do that. I promise you I will take you 2 minutes. According to our current bylaws, we are required to have a meeting to discuss the changes to the bylaws and then a vote in 2 weeks. Ms. Chandler sent out an email today. We will have a Zoom to vote on these fancy bylaws in 2 weeks. On April 29th, we'll send out a Zoom link. I'm not going to go through this whole thing, but if you are interested, please feel free to reach out to me afterwards or via email. Our bylaws were very old from 2017, and we just wanted to update. So I was just going to tell you the changes. You are all welcome. She sent them all out to look at them, but I just wanted to tell you what we really did. First of all, we updated, we edited, we did some formatting changes, some grammatical and punctuation issues, removed a lot of duplicative verbiage. We changed the name of the board members. We added and changed a few of the different names to make it better for our organization. We removed the scholarship committee because we have outside judges that do that for us. We removed the monthly financial audit because our board is so small and we don't really have that much money. We have checks and balances in place that we have an audit. It just doesn't need to be monthly. And then that our financial records may be saved digitally. We want to save paper. We don't want to use all of that. So does anybody have any burning questions about the bylaws? Wow, I'm shocked. Christina, come on back up here. We'll talk about the board members. Thank you guys so much for doing this for us.
So we are going to start filling the board for next fall. Can't believe it's already the time of the year it is. We're going to be filling a marketing position, fundraising, hospitality, and secretary. And Ms. Chandler has sent out an email with a link. You can just go in there, put your name down, and just say what you're interested in. And then we will go through a voting process, and then we'll announce the board. I personally have enjoyed so much being a part of this board. It's a great organization. These kids are fabulous. These directors are incredible. And it's been a wonderful time for me to spend. So I really encourage you to look at it, just see what you might be interested in. Put your name down if you have any questions. We would be sure to answer those. So with that, I believe I will call this meeting to end, adjourning the meeting. And we'll go on to the next thing.
Good evening. My name is Anaya Macnogia, and I'm one of the 2024 to 2025 VHS choir student leaders. The intricacies of choral music are sometimes hard to hear if there is any noise in the audience. All the choirs have been working very hard to prepare a beautiful concert for you tonight. Because this is a formal concert, we ask you to consider the following rules of etiquette. Please silence all digital devices. Please do not exit or enter while the choir is singing. Please do not talk, text, or whisper while any of the choirs are performing. If a small child does not enjoy one of our choirs tonight and becomes irritable, please escort them into the lobby. Applause is the only appropriate way to appreciate the singers in this formal concert. Please hold applause after each piece of music until the director's hands are at their side. This concert is being professionally recorded, so please help us keep the room as quiet as possible so that the recordings are of high quality. Again, thank you for coming. We hope you enjoyed tonight's Viper Choir Spring Concert. Now please join me in welcoming our first choir this evening, the Non-Varsity Treble Choir.
Good evening. While they're getting set on the stage, I just wanted to say, firstly, this is a great group of kids, period, at Vandegrift. We're so lucky to work here. The other thing I wanted to say is that this next song is Tell My Father, and it has a soloist at 2. The first one is Dhruva Vishnu, and the second one is Evan Penrose. And then the third thing I want to say about this song is that they will actually be performing this at Valor Day for Matthew Vandegrift in his memory.
For with honor If I had another penny, I would have another Jill. I would pay the piper, play me the bonny lass of Biker Hill. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore. When first I came down to the dirt, I had no trousers, no pit shirt. Now I've gotten 2 or 3, oh Walker Pitt's done well by me. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore. The pitman and the keelman trin, they drink bombo made from gin. Then to dance they do begin to the tune of Elsie Marley. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore. Geordie Taunton, he had a pig, he hit it with a shovel and it danced a jig. All the way to Walker Shore to the tune of Elsie Marley. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore. Gentle Jenny, she's behind the barn with a pint of ale underneath her arm. A pint of ale underneath her arm, and she feeds it to the baby. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore. If I had another penny, I would have another Jill. I would pay the piper, pay me the bonny lass of Biker Hill. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore. Biker Hill and Walker Shore, call your lads forevermore.
So we are here celebrating all that Vandegrift High School Choir has done this year in this spring concert. There's so much to celebrate, so many amazing students a part of our program. You've heard already 2 choirs today that went to UIL last week. You heard the non-varsity treble choir and the varsity tenor bass choir. And you are about to hear the varsity treble choir and the varsity mixed choir. And we have lots of exciting news to share with you about UIL. UIL is the organization that is over all of extracurriculars in Texas. You may have heard of UIL football, etc., right? So we have a concert and sight reading evaluation as a part of UIL, and each choir goes in front of a panel of 6 judges where they give them a rating based off of how they stack up against the standard of Texas high school choirs. And I am so very pleased to say that all 4 of our choirs that went to UIL last week all came back with sweepstakes, which is the highest award that you can win at UIL. So lots to celebrate. And a fun fact, Vandegrift has been and will continue to be an amazing choral program in the state of Texas and in Leander ISD. This is now the 14th year that Vandegrift has had sweepstakes for all groups that have gone to UIL. The 14th year. We are part of the legacy here. Congratulations, Vandegrift Choir. The choir behind me did not go to UIL. This is our chamber choir, but they did do something else in February, March, February, kind of on that weekend. They went to the Madrigal Festival in San Antonio, and they performed so beautifully with all the top chamber choirs around the state of Texas, and they also walked away with all ones from their judges. Give it up for our chamber choir. We will sing one more song for you. This is called Nico Kelebao, and it's all about the joy of being together and being connected as one here on this earth. So here is Nico Kelebao. For something totally different, we have members of our chamber choir, the tenor basses from our chamber choir, and Yuva right here, Yuva Vishnu, everybody, woohoo! They are going to sing a song that they have been working on together and been led by this guy right here, Dhruva Vishnu. They're going to sing a song for you called Shaboom, and we hope that it makes you smile.
Let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Now every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, oh baby, we'd be so fine. Life could be a dream, if I could take you up in paradise above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Shaboom, shaboom, ya na 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 na, shaboom, shaboom, ya na 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 na, shaboom, shaboom, ya na 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 na, shaboom. Shaboom, shaboom, ya na 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 na, shaboom, shaboom. Ya na 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 na, shaboom, shaboom. Ya na 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 na, shaboom. You know that every time I look at you, something is on my mind, on my mind. If you do what I want you to, baby, we'd be so fine. Life could be a dream, if I could take you up in paradise above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again, shaboom, and hoping we'll meet again. Shaboom, ding dong, a ling a ling a ling. Shaboom, 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 shaboom. Life could be a dream, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Shaboom, shaboom, sweetheart. Shaboom, shaboom, sweetheart. Shaboom, shaboom, sweetheart. Shaboom.
Regular programming. So we are going to hear now from Chorale Treble, our varsity treble choir who went to UIL, followed by Chorale Mixed. Chorale Treble is going to be singing 3 songs. They'll be singing This Little Babe. It's from a larger work called The Ceremony of Carols by Benjamin Britten. It's a really famous British composer. And then they'll be singing a song called O Frondens Virga, which is based off of a chant that was written by this lady named Hildegard von Bingen in the 13th century. She's known as the first female composer ever, which is pretty cool. Followed by a song called Kaval Sfiri, which is in the Bulgarian treble choir tradition, has a completely different sound, and I think you'll be able to recognize it when we start. So hope that you enjoy Chorale Treble. called Monkea, and it's made up of complete nonsense words. None of this means anything. But as you listen to it, what I hear is kind of a movie score. It sounds like I'm in the middle of a movie or a video game, and it's got that kind of vibe. So that'll be the first song that we sing. And then we'll sing Ave Verum Corpus. It's a standard by Mozart. You may have heard of him, pretty famous guy out there. And the last song that we're going to sing is called Wade in the Water, and it features two soloists. One is Ellie Mendoza, and the other is Abby Brooks. So this is chorale. Thank you all so much for being here tonight at the celebration of our year. We are going to take a moment to recognize our seniors, and we'd love to have maybe some of our boosters come up and start helping us recognize these seniors here tonight. It has been such a special 4 years with all of these people, and this choir is a family, and it has just been unreal to get to know these young people, and we're so excited for what they're going to be doing next year. Can you believe it? It's insane, right? So we're going to go ahead and call them down, and the seniors are going to line up here, and then we're all going to take a photo at the end. So here is our senior recognition.
First is Anan. Zachary Ballard. Julian Barboza. Jewel Bickham. Abby Brooks. Ava Choate. Isabella Derdarian. Isabella Fernandez. Kate Gregory. Ethan Huey. Schaefer Jones. Ellie Mendoza. Morgan Peck. Evan Penrose. Mahi Sarma Havagatam. And last but not least, Dhruva Vishnu.
We'll recognize these seniors one more time. Give it up for our senior class. there will be another time to acknowledge all of our accomplishments throughout the year, as well as our seniors here at our banquet coming up. It's going to be at May 13th at the Oasis. I believe that tickets are starting to go on sale this week, and so an email will be coming to you about banquet tickets. Thank you all so much for just an amazing year, and thank you to these seniors for an amazing 4 years. It has just been such an honor to get to know you, and I'm gonna get emotional, so I'll stop now. But really amazing. And congrats to all of our choirs for all their successes this year. Congratulations.